Curve Street. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he was tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Back to throw. It's Reed. First play taken, a deep shot. The pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just an incredible play here by the defender on 3rd and goal to tip that ball away at the last second. Now, what will the offense do on 4th down?
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Into the open. Touchdown, Sooners. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Carter. He's in the clear. They get him down, but a big play moves him to the 45.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the...
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Bootleg looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. To the air. It's Reed. Makes a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll just down it right here. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. The Texas A&M offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Close to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Aggies line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. All the way back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Reed. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And is intercepted. Not much on return, tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And I really thought on 2nd and goal, you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead, try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
The pass rush closing in. And they trap him for a sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
The kick is short, and now he's going to try to make something happen here.
Oh, came so close. I'll tell you, it's a great job here by the head coach having the return team out there on the field. Just in case this field goal was short, they had a guy back and a chance to return it for big yards. They got the big yards, just not quite able to take it to the house.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Oh, and he's getting boxed in. The defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you can really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Good pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's bringing it back across midfield. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Reed. That's caught. It's Concepcion. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's Thomas. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Defense is coming after him. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Boy, a risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. He's going to take off here. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Let's take a deep shot here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. Fighting him off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The field goal is good.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense. Going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Grab down the middle. It's Tatum. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick it deep to begin the second half. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Run back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes the catch. It's Robinson. It's a nice game. They move the football to the 27.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Ball handed off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this 3rd down. We'll see what happens with the decision on 4th down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble to his left. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. A joke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
To throw, it's Reed. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the run.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming.
And the coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Quarterback operating an empty set. Back to pass. It's Reed. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Yeah, he's looking to run some tempo here. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Short connection to the tight end here. Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Punt over the middle. It's Carter. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Back to throw again. Interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Throwing in a rank can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football. And
broken tackle still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. They'll hand it off. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Sooners.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Reed. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll throw it now. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And the ball's incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, with 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores. You have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Complete to the running back on his 4th down play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 4th down attempts. From the shotgun, drops back. Took contact on the throw. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
Dropping back, it's Reed. The sure hands, it's Tatum. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking for a late deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for a late deep throw. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Watch the spin move. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Oh, and another incompletion.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. To the air. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he fumbled the ball. Potential disaster here. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the punter is hurried, and this punt won't go very far. Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line.
Boy, at this point in the game in the fourth quarter, trailing, a chance to get the ball back, and you fumble. I just don't know how many possessions or opportunities they're going to get after this.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
On third down, he drops to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Dropping back. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete as time expires. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations,